welcome to The Traveling Introvert. So today is going to be a travel-based topic. So I have a flight coming up in the next few weeks, itching to fly. Actually, I've been kind of stationary for a while. And this is a flight in a couple of parts. It's going from one place to Chicago, and then from Chicago, I'm going to Tokyo. And it's about a 13.5-hour flight, give or take, wheels up, wheels down, as they like to say. But, you know, in the actual tube, in the plane, it's more like 14 hours. You know, you get on a little bit early and you wait to get off. So I like flying. I prefer long flights just because I find I can get more done. If a flight's an hour long, I can't get any work done. I can't really get into a book because they're throwing food and drinks at you and so on. So I personally prefer longer flights. This one's pushing it. I've done these kind of flights before, and at the 13-hour I get antsy and I just want to move or do something. So what I want to talk about today is regards to jet lag, but more about airlines. When you're flying long distance, and you might not have done it before, and even if you have done it before, it would be great if more airlines did what this particular airline does. So I'm traveling with ANA, A-N-A, and they actually have on their website their updated menu. So for example, I'm traveling with someone that doesn't like mushrooms or fish, and this is a Japanese airline, so do the math on that one. And so it's nice to see in advance that, hey, I'm going to be fed the choice of these two meals, which have, you know, these things in them. And then I have some more food. And then it was a snack thing with a sandwich. And then I'll be giving another meal with two choices. It's nice to see what those choices are in advance so you can prepare, especially when you're on a 13-hour flight. If it so happens that you don't like, I know you can order special meals, but for example, you don't like mushrooms, even if you order the vegetarian meal and you're vegetarian, that mushrooms are like 90% going to be in that meal. So it's nice to know in advance, and you can plan, maybe bring your own food, snacks, figure something out. Now, the thing that I love that. I love the fact they've got it on their website. More airlines should do that. They also have a little menu where they say, this amount of time into the flight will feed you, and then there'll be a break, and then we'll do drinks, and then there'll be like another break, and then we'll do the snack. And so they tell you roughly how often you're going to get fed, which is also great. More information, better for you to plan. What I hate is the fact that we get on, they're going to feed us dinner, and our flight leaves at about 5:30. They're going to feed us dinner. Great, that makes sense. Then halfway through, we get a sandwich thrown at us, which, yeah, midnight snack, I guess, if you're hungry. That makes sense. And then we get breakfast, which would make sense if we weren't arriving in Tokyo at 8 p.m. at night. Don't get me wrong, I like breakfast. I can have breakfast almost any time. But when you're trying to adjust to a new time zone and they feed you breakfast at 8, okay, kind of like 6 p.m. That's not great. It doesn't help you. It doesn't help you adjust. It doesn't help you assimilate. I don't know why airlines do this. I get that they have to give us, well, don't have to. They give us 2 meals and they want the meals to be different. But they can certainly do more of a brunchy or lunchy type thing. Or dinner and dinner. Or breakfast and dinner to help you adjust to where you're going, or like a lunch thing. And I don't know, whatever it is, just don't give me breakfast at 8 p.m. at night. It doesn't make any sense. And also the sleeping thing. So normally, no matter where the flight's going or no matter what time the flight is, they will have the flight. You take off about an hour in, they throw drinks at you, then they throw food at you, and then they will dim the lights. Doesn't matter what time it is, where you started or where you're going to, they will dim the lights regardless. And again, this doesn't help you with jet lag and doesn't help you stay well and fit and healthy. With traveling is stressful enough as it is. They should be doing more to help you transfer, to help you, I'm using this a lot, help you. Just it's hard. So this is something that bothers me with airlines, and I wish that someone would listen and do something about it. Feel free to message and comment what your pet peeve might be about long distance flights, and message me if there's a topic you would like me to talk about on introvert@thetravelingintrovert.com. Thank you and have a great week.